Alright, how y'all doing? It's Big Draco, and here I'm going to show y'all my Glock 19. So you can see for it, it's basically mostly factory. I did modify the sights a little bit. Right here, has a tritium front. It has the factory back though, mostly because I've had issues with it. But I haven't shot it with the sights yet, so after I do that, I'm going to give an update, tell you how I like them or not. But yeah, here is a light right here. It's pretty far upward to allow for my finger to be right here. It's not really that good of light, to be honest. It's mostly a cosmetic thing now. I'm actually probably gonna take it off. It really, it's not really that useful in my opinion. I'll try and get a light flashlight combo or something. But it does indeed like hinder. For most lights, you can't really put your finger right here, and two, it kind of hinders some holsters. I have a holster, it's like an Israeli type, where you have to actually take the light off in order to actually holster the thing. But whatever. And see right here, it's like I have a cheap $10 grip right here. It helps. I mean, with gripping, my hands are usually sweaty. But honestly, it's a pretty good fix for it. I have some tape right here because I just like tape. Ain't gonna lie, I love me some tape. Well, in terms of reliability, haven't really had any jamming problems with it. When I go to the range, hundreds of rounds through it every time I do it, every time I shoot it. Never jammed. Probably had some issues with magazine because sometimes I use Pro Mag, like 27 round magazine, the 25 round magazines. They are complete ass. Please do not get them. I recommend these type of extended magazines. I don't know what brand this is, but from the looks of it, it says it's a PMag. Yeah, Magpul. And Magpul is honestly pretty reliable. I actually bought a drum magazine from them, so I recommend that, to be honest. The Magpul ones, much more solid than Pro Mag, which are basically like, I mean, it seems like it's similar material. Like right here, this is Pro Mag, but it's not the extended one. It's similar. It's similar material and everything, but it is kind of ass though. I ain't gonna lie. Uh, see what else we have about the Glock. It's right here. It's actually pretty small. You see my hands right here, because I got pretty big hands. But this is mostly for like concealed carry. But if you have like big hands like mine, yeah, I probably need to wear like extra large gloves, things like that. I recommend Glock 17. Less concealability, but much more comfort in the hand though. But this works though. I mean, see with the Glock too, it's a good gun. You just have to adapt your hand to the gun. That's what I've been doing. Like, okay, I've just been adapting my hand to the gun. Getting comfortable with it. Because ultimately, it's a good gun. Excellent concealability, excellent round capacity, and also too doesn't really break down. Now, the issue I do have with it though is the lack of safety on there. I want to make this big on my channel. Very big when it comes to gun safety and gun etiquette. We all know the basics of safety and etiquette. Don't point a gun at anybody that you're not intending to shoot. Keep safety on, finger off the trigger, holstered, clean regularly, etc. And since it doesn't have a safety on, I don't carry it loaded. I carry it with like Israeli carry. I don't have one in the chamber to avoid any accidental misfires because I'm actually pretty paranoid about that, accidental fires. And one of the main reasons why I'm actually want to get a new gun, probably like a Beretta, like an M9, which are kind of expensive, but once I get to some money, I'll buy an M9, mostly because I haven't shot one yet, but I have the feeling that they have the same type of feel like Glocks, but actually have a safety on there. And yeah, I mean, I'm also thinking about buying a Ruger, but I need to do more research in Rugers. I know a friend of mine has one. But yeah, but overall, I would recommend this gun. It's a really, really good firearm, very reliable. Just in my opinion, be sure to Israeli carry it. Don't keep one in the chamber. It's unsafe. And honestly, you could probably do it without the light. To be honest, I mean, I have another problem too, which is kind of the handle. It's just personally me because I've been shooting this for a few months now. And I'm still not really used to Glock handles. I plan on taking a few classes to kind of get used to it a little bit more. But it's to me, it's just how it's angled. It just feels weird. I mean, but other than that, though, it's a really good gun. Really good gun for self defense, and especially a home defense situation. some of y'all may be triggered because I have Full Metal Jacket right here. This is mostly just like a range stuff. I have the hollow tip someplace else, so don't get to roasting me in the comments, bro. All right then. Well, I'll see y'all later. Fuck off.